Allow me to introduce the all-new 2025 Prius Nightshade. This model is based on the XLE platform in the Prius. You only have 3 exterior choices available on this vehicle. This particular one, as shown, is in the windshield pearl. You have the midnight black metallic. You also have a third color choice, which I think is going to be very popular. It's a orange. It's called a Karashi. It is a very unique color, shall I just say. Now, let's dive right into what makes this vehicle different from the XLE. Around the front here, you're going to notice you still have the same design here. Probably a little bit more tinted, so that's kind of what they're aiming for on the Nightshade. You're going to have a little bit more sort of a shaded feature on this car, hence the name Nightshade. Same nice design that you find in the Prius. As we look down a little bit lower, you'll notice also going across the bottom here, you still have those sensors, right? That's going to give you a proximity alert, but also that'll help you with your safety braking as well. So that's something you're going to see on this particular vehicle here. Not too many things that are different, but we're going to talk about some of those things that are very different. Across the vehicle, you're also going to see this common theme right here. So this is called an overlay. So that's taking your chrome emblems and you're turning those emblems black. So this is a nice sort of look on this particular model, and it's more than likely why they picked the other 2 colors, your windshield pearl and your Karashi, which is your orange, in this particular trim, because it's really going to pop, being that you have that light tone and then your dark tone. Now your black is going to give you that blackout, which a lot of people, a lot of manufacturers are going to right now. Making our way around the left hand side of the vehicle, first thing you're going to see your 19-inch gloss black wheels here. So same design that you're going to see in the other Prius models, but you have your gloss black here. Still same thin wall here, but you're going to have a gloss black rim here, which is very nice on the Nightshade. Just gives it a bit of identity. So that's pretty cool. You see you're going to have your gloss black around the fenders here. So that's going to be a little bit different. So no color key here, sort of breaks everything up. So making our way to the door. No turn signal here indicator. However, you do have your gloss black mirrors here that gives you a nice look here. But once again, you see that contrast in the mirrors, the fender flares, the wheels and stuff like that. So that's your common theme, a Nightshade theme on the Nightshade Edition Prius. Coming around to the back, you do have, once again, you have your overlay, spells out Prius here. It's a common theme that you're seeing throughout the car. So that's part of your Nightshades. You're also going to see your lower diffuser here is in black as well. And once again, you have your sensors on the back and on the front as well. That's going to help you with that safety braking. So I do want to address this while I'm back here. Since 2014, Toyota has been incorporating backup cameras in their vehicle, so this is no different. Your backup camera is standard. You're going to see the gloss black here. You really can't see it there. You also see the Toyota emblem right here, which is in gloss black as well. So we're going to open this up right here, look inside the back. So same cargo space and everything. Just like the regular Prius, you're going to have your cargo cover right here that you can actually fold and you can collapse. So if you want to take that out, so you can take that out and you can remove it here. So if I want to remove it, I can remove this out, guys, and it's a lot easier than the old one. So it just folds easily, as you can see. It's not like the old one where you got to figure it out. You got to find the wires there and fold it. It's not like that at all. So nice and easy to install and uninstall. As part of the Nightshade Prius, you do have your gloss black door handles here. So no color key. It is a gloss black. And just to be perfectly clear, the Nightshade is not a package, it is a physical trim. You can get that in a front wheel drive and you can get that in an all wheel drive. As we look on the inside of the Prius Nightshade, you notice on the doors you have your hard touch material here, soft touch material here. You have your window locks, you have your door settings, you have your left and your right adjustment for your side mirror adjustment, and of course you have the cup holders in the doors. Now looking on the inside, it's going to look a lot like the regular Prius, so nothing different. However, the only interior choice available on the Nightshade is going to be a black color interior. So you're not going to have the light gray or the bolder color interior that's available on this model. You're going to have to go with the black color interior. And I have your 8-way adjustable seats here with your 2-way lumbar. So just in and out for your bladder. Soft tech seats, so no fabric seats. So gas door release here, automatic high beam lights. You have your lane departure, adaptive cruise control pre-collision. You have your de-icer for the windshield wipers, heated steering wheel, so it's going to heat up at 9 and 3 here, which is nice. And like I said, a lot of the options are standard here, just like you see in your other Priuses. So this is going to slide your screen to the side and give you additional options right here, as you can see. You have your adjustment right here, so you can go left and right, up and down. Your Bluetooth, volume control, voice command, where you can actually change the radio. You can change your fan speed. You can even change the temperature, which is nice. Now you're going to have a 8-inch display here. You're going to get a 7-inch cluster over here, volume control, heated seats here. So heated seats are standard in this vehicle, so you have that for driver and passenger. Only a single zone here. You have your front defrost, rear defrost, and side mirrors. Of course, your off button, your fan speed. You have your recirculated air here. You have additional space right here, so hidden space right there. If you didn't know it was hidden space, it says hidden compartment. How about that? Need to let you know what's going on there. Your electronic sort of shifter there. So you're going to have your park, your reverse, your neutral, and your drive. And the B is just for a lower gear. Of course, you're going to have your drive modes. You're going to have your sport, your normal, and your eco. And you can actually adjust that. So if you go into your custom, you can actually tap the screen here. You can actually customize it, whether or not you want the powertrain to be more aggressive, steering not to be, as sort of stiff there. So when you're driving, and of course the AC, that's going to help you sort of cut back on your fuel there and conserve that. So you have so many different sort of options in here. Of course, you can go here. You can actually show your energy flow. So as you can see now, because we're sitting still and the battery is getting low, the engine is going to provide that power to the generator, and the generator is going to charge the battery. Now, you'll also have, in all your Toyota models, you're going to have your Wi-Fi hotspot as well, which will be here. So that'll be Wi-Fi hotspot. That is complimentary from AT&T, 3 gigs, so 30 days. So you can turn on and off your hotspot. So that's pretty cool. Push button start, that's standard. Because this model is based on the XLE platform, you will have your wireless charging here. So if you have an iPhone 8 or Galaxy S8 and above, the wireless charging will charge your phone. You can turn it on and off here. So there's an off button, a power button there. So just turn that on. Once you see that light on, place your phone right in here. Now, if you have a case on your phone, it may or may not charge. It's really based on the case. But however, you can place your phone in there and it will charge here. So you have your traction control. That's part of all your Toyotas there. That is part of your Star safety system. So it works with the ABS brakes. So your hold button right here, that's going to hold your brakes in place for roughly about 3 minutes. EV right here, because it is a hybrid, as long as you have sufficient charge on your battery here, and you can always check right in here and see whether or not you have sufficient charge on the battery. That's going to allow you to engage or not the EV right here, and it'll only engage up to about 25 miles per hour. Anything beyond that is beyond the capability of the battery, but perfect option for stop and go traffic. If you're going through a busy parking lot or something like that, you can only use electric vehicle only, so that's what that stands for. And of course you have your electronic parking brakes. So anytime you put it in drive, it's going to disengage, or you put it in park, it's going to re-engage, or you can disable that by pressing down here and you'll see it actually disengaged here as you see that. So there you go. So now it's disengaged. So if I put it in park, I'm going to have to physically engage this button here, or just pull up on it for a couple of seconds and you're going to see it re-engage, guys. So that is how you can engage and disengage that button there, whether or not it's automatic or not. So what do you guys think about the inside of the new Nightshade Prius? Like I said, it's very similar to the XLE model. That's what it's based off of. So automatic dimming mirror here with your home link. So you have up to 3 devices you can sync. Kind of got this carbon fiber sort of look here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Has this cool blue light here, which is pretty cool. You'll see that in the vehicle. So at night, it looks really cool. But around the passenger side, no power seat on the passenger side. Everything should be very similar to the XLE model, so nothing different. However, like I said, you have your accents all around the car. Now, also, you'll have your rain sensing wipers, so you can actually activate that by turning this to automatic here. So so right now it's in the off setting, so just press that down. Your wipers pass once and it activates that. So once it senses moisture here, this sensor here senses moisture on the windshield, it will activate, and you can actually control the speed of those rain sensing wipers by turning this knob right here, and that's going to control the intensity of that, or basically based on how intense the rain is or something like that. As the rain falls, it actually intensifies. Looking in the back, so still same old room here. So no vents in the back, however, you do have 2 USB-Cs there. You got your cup holders in the door, so got plenty of cup holders. You got your anchors here. You got your tethers. If you basically collapse the seats here, there's your tethers rear right there. So there's your tether. If you need to fold the seats down, if you need the extra room, of course you can get that extra room by folding those seats down. You can fold those in a 60-40 split, guys. So that is your 2025 Nightshade Prius. All of them are going to have your 19-inch black rims here. You have your gloss black mirror here. You have your gloss black down here by your front fascia, and also across the back here. You'll see it across the diffuser there. What do you guys think of the 2025 Prius Nightshade model? Do you think it's something that you might want to own? Do you think you might want to test drive it, see what you think about it? I'm sure a lot of people will like to see that orange color. It's definitely going to be a popular color. Reminds me a lot of the Prius C's that we used to have with a lot of the bright colors, guys. So I guarantee you some of those same people are going to come out and want to see that vehicle. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks again for following, guys. Find me right here on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Under Your Drives. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care.